All right, I'm sitting here with Layten Gloss. You've got a nice fight coming up on June the 19th, the defense of your Gauteng title against Saul Hlungwane. How's the preparations gone for this fight?
It's been good. Had a good camp. At first, we were supposed to fight him and challenge about 2 months ago, but unfortunately I got very sick, and then I was actually blessed that we could fight him again and challenge him again, and I think we fight in, I'm not too sure if it's the same promoter. I think it is TK Promotions, and I'm actually blessed that they gave the opportunity back to me. So sometimes things don't come around twice, so I'm just blessed that I got the opportunity again.
We're going to be boxing at Boyson's. You don't have to travel too far. It's in Johannesburg. I mean, that's a nice thing for you.
Yeah. I think for me, it doesn't matter where I box. I've always got a big fan base, and my family, friends, everyone always comes out in the numbers to support me. So to be very honest, it doesn't really matter where I box. I've always got a big fan base. So we're coming to win, defend the title, and then definitely on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, I was about to say, because it's not often that someone wins like a provincial title and then they go on to defend it, and it's probably one of the first I've seen do that. So what was the thought process behind that?
So I'm not one to say no to any fight. So when they offered me the fight the first time round, and then they said it was defend, I was like, it's a fight. We're gonna fight. That's just the way it goes. And then Coach Harry said, let's just defend it. After this, we challenge or we fight for another title, and then hopefully that's what comes next.
I remember the night you won the belt. I was there doing a post-fight interview with you, so that's how long it's been actually since you've been in the ring. I mean, how's the rust? How's everything?
I wouldn't say there's any rust. We've stayed after that fight that we're supposed to fight. I wouldn't say I'm not going to say for what belt, but I was headlining a nice tournament, and we're supposed to fight for another African title. Obviously, there was another lockdown, and then we weren't allowed to train or fight. I actually can't remember what happened, but we just been in and out the gym, and then the first time around when we got this fight, we had already been training for a fight, so we just add on every time we in the gym.
Yeah, today, obviously, the background, many people at home will see you at Hotbox. Harry brought you in for some sparring today. How's it going with the guys here? Because obviously there's a lot of experience walking around the gym.
Good quality sparring. I'm just blessed that I can actually, I can come here and gain knowledge. I'm all about whether I get here and I get hit hard or I take a beating. I'm all about doing good. I'm just about adding to my repertoire. That's all I'm about.
Let's talk about your opponents as well going into this fight. Saul, what do you think about him?
I don't think much. I also don't know much. So, I don't take anyone lightly, and I also don't look over anyone. But I know he's training hard. I hope he's fit and healthy. I hope we both make weight and just put on the best performance of the night. You know what I'm saying? We are small guys, but I know that we can pack a punch, and we give the fans what they paid for.
We've got 10 rounds to do the business. Do you think that this fight will go all 10?
No, I don't get paid overtime. So I don't know. He's going to come in thinking that I'm scared, maybe, because we obviously didn't fight the last fight. But no, I don't know. Whether it's 10 rounds, 2 rounds, 5 rounds, it doesn't matter. I'm walking out there with my hand raised.
And you've been looking good under Coach Harry Ramachodi. Have you made even more improvements since that last time when you won the belt?
Yeah. So obviously my cousin came back from Vegas. He's been helping me out. And then I've also brought my dad into my training camp. And he's like our assistant coach. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I love it. He gives me a lot of knowledge. Sometimes swears me. But at the end of the day, he's just helping me. And during training, I hate him and I want to swear him and stuff. But after training, I'm like, that is what it is. And I just say thank you. Because I'm lucky to have someone, especially like my girlfriend. No one sees her on the side. But both her and my dad, they add a lot into my camp and my boxing career.
So it all becomes worth it when you get your hand raised at the end of the day.
Definitely. And for me, it's a very like lonely sport. So for me to have people like that behind me, because I know as a boxer, there's not a lot of people supporting you, and like you don't have a lot of people behind you. So for me, it's a blessing, because I do have a great team. I really do.
All right. Well, you've been building up towards this one, and it's going to be an extra special performance, I'm assuming.
Definitely. We go in there. We're gonna. I don't want to give away too much, but people know me for a certain style I have. So I'm about to shock everyone.
All right. Yeah. We're looking forward to it. I'm hopefully going to be there in the post fights as well to have another interview with you again. So that's
after I win.
After you win, yeah. Because the post fights are done for the winning fighters. So 100%.
100%. From my side, I'd just like to obviously thank my coach, my dad, my girlfriend, my family, and then I'm supported by Decathlon now, so they're a big how do I say this? Like an asset to myself. They coming on board. Obviously, straight after this fight, I actually didn't want to say it, but I'm going to Sport Heki in Mexico. I'm going with Colin and DJ, so hopefully I can add some knowledge, and then when I get back, we challenge for another title.
Oh, that's huge news, actually. I mean, going all the way to Mexico, I mean, you're going to be able to see exactly what happens around, because let's face it, it's two world champions fighting each other in an elimination fight, plus you got DJ Creel there, the former IBF world champion. That's a huge experience.
Yeah, I'm just blessed to have to be given this opportunity to actually like attend and go with them. So I'm very blessed, and I actually can't wait. I'm so excited. So I have to knock this guy out so I can get to the airport, man.
So there's plenty incentive on this one. Just lastly, Layten, from yourself, any message for the opponents?
No. I just hope he's fit, healthy, like I said. Both make weight and both put on a great show, and that's all, man. Much love to everyone, especially him.